What's up, YouTube? So today we're going to be doing the top 10 best brutal death metal EPs of all time. I already did the top 10 best demos and my personal top 10 favorite brutal death metal albums. Brutal death metal EPs are actually my favorite thing, so I'm really pumped and excited to do this list and show you guys a lot of cool bands of the scene. Like the demo videos, we're going to be doing some honorable mentions. Honorable mention is number 1, Incestuous with Brass Knuckle Abortion. Fleshheart from Greece. They do a really good cover of Cast Out the Flesh by Banished. Torture Crypt with Rotted Remnants. Gorgasm with Stab Wound Intercourse. And last honorable mention goes to Clean Flesh from Ohio. So now that I got the honorable mentions out of the way, we're going to start with number 10, Deprecated with Deriding His Creation. What makes Deriding His Creation so special is it takes all the best things about New York slamming brutal death metal and just makes it so technical, brilliant writing skills. It's like pyrexia on crack. At number 9, we have Burial with Mourning the Millennium. This one is a really cool hidden gem. It's a little bit different than their full-length Enlightened with Pain. Big Broken Hope sound. But it works well. It's very progressive. At number 8, we have Despondency with Extinction. The most simple way to describe this is just a guttural powerhouse blasting, slamming. It's just insane. Overly, stupidly heavy. At number 7, we have Cinerary with Rituals of Desecration. From the ashes of Brass Knuckle Abortion came Cinerary, and by God, Matty Way's vocals are just insane. The pinches, the song structures. At number 6, we have Entorchment with Descent into Deprivation. With members also in Repudiation, I honestly prefer it better than Repudiation. It has super high-pitched vocals, very weird technical parts. At number 5, we have Mortician with Zombie Apocalypse.
We'll tear your soul apart.
I was hesitant to put Mortician on the list. I was like, is this death grind? Is it too much grindcore elements? But I think that Zombie Apocalypse, at least in the 90s stuff, has the least amount of grind influence on it. I mean, sure, there's the Repulsion cover of Horrified. But I mean, the songs are just bone-crushing, heavy brutality, grooving, songs like Zombie Apocalypse.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk here.
Hell on Earth, Blood Harvest. Blood Harvest is probably one of the heaviest Mortician songs out of anything. At number 4, we have Human Waste by Suffocation. Quite possibly the first brutal death metal EP, and also maybe even the first brutal death metal release. Classic, it influenced an entire genre of music. At number 3, we have Fetish for the Sick by Lividity. Now I know what you're thinking. How is Lividity, this porno, stupid, silly, gimmicky band, better than, Suffocation, Despondency, Mortician? Let me tell you something, okay? Fetish for the Sick is insane. By far one of the most brutal sounding EPs out there. It is crazy. Of course, it has the goofy samples.
I'm hot, slippery, wet, and I'm always craving big, cum-gushing cocks in my tight, pink ass.
But it's not only goofy in this one. They're very well done, very well placed. The song structures are a little shorter on the grind side. But all in all, this is a must. This is definitely a top 3 worthy. This is completely a must. This is as sick as it gets. Bands like Waco Jesus, Regurgitation, etc. But Lividity are the kings of the sickness. At number 2, we have Scattered Remnants with Inherent Perversion. Scattered Remnants is a lot darker on the side of brutal death metal. Very evil, as you can obviously tell in their song structures and riffs. Singer Jay does it again, making this Scattered Remnants release definitely a must. And at number 1 of the best brutal death metal EP, we have Gradually Melted by Deeds of Flesh. I think that this was the band's peak, and this is the first thing they ever did. I love Trading Pieces. I can listen to Paths of the Weakening. But I always just go back to this, and it's like everything after this just doesn't matter to me. These songs are just brutal yet technical. Amazing songs like 3 Minute Crawl Space, Human Sandbags. There's just no defeating this definitive brutal death metal EP. So there you have it. In my opinion, the top 10 best brutal death metal EPs of all time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. And write in the comments what brutal death metal EPs you like. Anything brutal death metal related. I'd love any suggestions on what you would have put. That's always fun. Till next time. Singer J does it again, making this Singer J does it again,